The moon hung low over the Theodosian walls, its pale light gliding along the ancient stone like a hand over a scar. The marble blocks bore the marks of centuries, cracks filled with shadow, patches of darker stone where past sieges had left their mark. Tonight the city slept behind them, but Mikhail knew that peace on the surface was no guarantee of safety beneath it. He paced the parapet with slow, measured steps, his boots striking the worn stones in a rhythm only he could hear. The torch in his hand hissed and sputtered as the breeze from the Bosporus teased its flame, casting his shadow high against the battlements. From here the night felt vast and empty, yet alive in ways only a watchman learned to sense. His armor shifted softly with each movement, the familiar weight a constant reminder of both duty and mortality. Below, Constantinople lay in darkness, broken only by the faint glow of lanterns and narrow alleys. The city's streets twisted like veins, leading down toward the harbor where the Bosporus gleamed faintly beneath the stars. A few fishermen's boats rocked gently in the water, their lanterns bobbing in slow arcs, but otherwise the city was still. It was a stillness that could comfort and deceive. A sound broke the quiet. Metal on stone, distant, faint. Mikhail froze, head tilting toward the noise. His torchlight caught the edge of his helm as he turned sharply, eyes scanning the shadows. The walls could play tricks, magnifying the scrape of a rat, distorting the clatter of a loose tile, but this had the weight of something deliberate. He stepped toward the sound, pausing to listen again. The night answered with silence, but it was the sort of silence that came after a movement, like the pause in a duel when both fighters circle, measuring the next strike. Slowly he moved to the crenellations and peered down toward the outer gate. The torch's glow could not reach that far, but the moonlight revealed shapes moving in the mist. They were low at first, indistinct shadows, but as his eyes adjusted, he caught the glint of steel, the faint rise of banners in the night breeze. Figures. They were not close enough to threaten the gate yet, but their presence was no accident. Scouts, perhaps, or something more. Mikhail's grip on the torch tightened. He knew better than to call out. The city guard would hear him in due course. For now, his task was to watch, to mark every movement, to commit it to memory. A watchman's report could mean the difference between a gate holding until dawn and a breach in the dead of night. The wind carried a distant murmur, voices in a tongue he could not place. The figures shifted, fading deeper into the mist, until only the banners remained visible. Then even they were gone. Mikhail exhaled slowly, but did not relax. Somewhere beyond the walls, something was moving toward them, and he would